Hello guys, Emerald here, and today we're touring not really Survival Realm, which is the big realm I wanted to tour last week and didn't because the owner taken it down. But he put it back up because everybody kind of had an awe moment like I did once they realized it was down. We put a ton, and I do mean a ton, of work into this world. Where am I? Okay, I'm in town. Give me just a second. I forget I'm not in creative, which is basically what happens. Everyone logs on and ends up in creative. But that's fine because we make lots of cool stuff. Let's see here. And we will start at the beginning. I don't actually remember if this is where we pop up when we first spawn. I can't remember if we do actually pop up on top of the mountain because this is the same seed as the exclusive survival realm. But it's a map, a bit of a map. It ended. I don't remember who started doing the map. I wasn't on, but I do believe we popped up here and we got a little message board with the rules and we're missing a piece of obsidian there. In Corvette's castle, which has been downsized, it's community center, I guess. I think basically it's just a huge oh no. Originally it was just a big furnace. This must be the top 2 floors of it. That's fine, yeah. He did a little bit of editing himself. But it was neat though, because when I first got here, like, every floor was different. Like, literally someone had gone through and decorated, and I don't know if it was Corvette or if it was just somebody else. What's over here? Nothing. But it was really neat. And it was also all hedges the first time I got here. All the concrete with glass on top of it was hedges. And it was annoying because you could not see where you were going at all. But now everything's just kind of bright and colorful. I think, I want to say Terrahawk or Fanta Freak started doing this. And I think Fanta said this was originally his house. I'd have to get down and look at signs and stuff to see where everything is. And another portal. I don't think we have much going on in the Nether here. Oops. Need to go through at some point and make a few repairs. Put down new glass and stuff where it's either been destroyed or glitched and vanished. And I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, go down. Yes, this shoots you up. Okay, enough. I just wanted to do it once. We used to have a, I guess a sky island. I'm not sure what exactly you'd call it. Another house. And I'm not quite sure what this is. There's some point in time, I swear to God, I swear there's a ravine, or was a ravine, or should be a ravine, or maybe I'm just not in the right part of the thing for the ravine. There was a ravine around here somewhere, and this is our Corvette's area. And I would say, I don't think... See here. Yeah, that's just the top 2 floors. And wow, I hope they fix that glitch soon. And here's a brewery, modeled a little, mostly after the Witch's Hat one from my Naked and Afraid realm. And down here, if you go through there, we have 3 Wither in a bedrock building down here. I don't know why, but apparently they're just killing themselves, which is kind of hilarious. Let's see here. Oh, someone's built something up here. And those will go away, and there we go. Oh, just a little something. Someone's house, I guess. And then somewhere, it might be a different one. Nah, there's Waz's fried chicken. And over here's Mad Moo's house. It got blown up 2 or 3 times, and we go through and rebuild it. Let's see here. There's our mob spawner. Let's go back down here so we can get speed. And like I said, I literally cannot remember whose house is, whose is whose. Because we've had roughly probably a dozen or more people pop back and forth. That is Emily's, I think. I need to go through here and replace some blocks. I don't know. Yeah. Someone took down their house. Oh, wait, that's right. That was here the other day. And I think that's PvP in here, if I'm not mistaken. And let's see here. Who put the house up here? Creeper dude. Here's Waz's house. And here's the arcade. I kept getting teleported in here one day, like 3 or 4 times, and somebody would have to come and stand outside so I could get loose, because I couldn't figure out where it was to stand to open this thing. And every other time I'd get it before I could step out, it back into the area, it would close. And this is Ash. Ash is awesome. Okay, I think that's Ash Tuppy's house. Or maybe, I think we had an Ash Ketchum. And yes, this is the pathway to my farm, because I guess I needed one. Or, well, I had one officially. I used to just hop over that one spot over there where there's the missing piece of acacia, excuse me, leaves. I think these are cannons of some sort. I don't know. I've been kind of afraid to mess with them in case we blow something up. But I used to hop over that, and just go around and go over to my house. And then, oh God, what was it? I want to say not long after I ended up an admin. That's a teleport hub. We'll go in there in a bit, because we'll have to get to next places. Missing a piece of grass. But everyone decided I needed an official pathway to my farm, so I got an official pathway to my farm and did the concrete and the glass myself. And this is Mad Moo's house. because apparently she felt I needed a neighbor. And let's see here. I don't know whose area this is. I just know it's been here. I can't recall ever seeing anyone work on it. Ah, there it is. But I don't know whose area that is. I almost think it may have been one of Corvette's, but maybe not. This person has an awesome little area on top of a mountain. Here's their gate. Whose is it? Do they have an... They don't. But it is. It's just a really cool spot. Because, I mean, they got all the trees, and they got it really well lit, and llamas, and their own little garden. I found this one just screwing around one day, because for whatever reason I never seemed to notice it properly from the town. And we'll close their doors for them. But it is really, really nice. My music went away. I don't even know if you guys can hear the background music in this or not. But they did a really nice job of, building their house. And they even got another portal. And I'm in creative. I guess I could just set it back today. There. But yeah, I built the teleport hub, which I should actually probably go one day and expand it. And I don't know why I went with orange and gray. I just did. Because it's going to need expanding at some point. When we're done with this realm, provided it's not been insanely long, I'll get off and I'll show you my boat. A little bridge. Hold on, I will fix that one spot. No, it's a half slab, that's okay. And here's my farm. I'm so proud of this farm. I did like 90% of this farm in survival. The cactus I didn't do. But like all the seeds and stuff, I had people bringing them to me and whatnot. But all the cactus I did in creative. But here's pumpkins and watermelon. And that's potatoes. My potato patch. You can tell where cows and stuff have jumped down and gotten to them. Then we have cocoa and carrots, and over there be beetroot. In my little house, we'll go tour it in a minute. And my cows, my little well, and that's storage meant for extra seeds and such. There's actually a skeleton spawner down there. In my chicken farm, I can't remember if Fanta or Tara made this for me. Because I've had two. It used to be over there, but it was in the wave. And I cleared out this spot and asked one of them to move it and rebuild it for me. So either Tara or Fanta did it for me. I don't remember which one because it was like 6 months ago. And here's the stable. It's empty because the horse was either killed or despawned. But someone... it may have been someone different, but they left their horse in my front gate, in my little garden area here. And like never came back and claimed it, so I built a little stable for it and put it over there, and then everyone just started assuming it was mine. And over here's my wheat field. And then sugar cane, and you can see some cactus over there. There's actually a desert a little bit further over there. Then here's seagrass, and down here we have kelp. And I may or may not fix me up a little area with coral so people can do sea pickles. Because you have to have sea pickles on coral for them to grow. Just a nice little pond I flattened out. If I do sea pickles, that's probably where I'll do it. But yeah, see a little bit of cactus. And over here is the wool farm, full of sheep. And we got every color. Figured to make it easier for people who wanted certain color wool. And I forgot about this. I'll have to start implementing this more. But apparently if you do this with a nether fence, it will not connect to a regular fence. And you can just walk on through and your sheep can't get out. But everybody matches in color. And I just went down the row or the line. Oh, I'm down to one pink sheep. I got a handful of them. I think someone let a few of them out once. I think over here I have shears and dye and some wheat to breed them with. No, wait, I want to go over here next. Because up here, if we go down here, I have my mine. And I never got terribly far in it because I lost the actual need to. I'm not saying that is like a horrible thing. It's just I helped settle a dispute and got booted upwards to admin, and I could switch over to creative. And that killed my drive for survival in this world. But no, I actually played on survival quite a bit afterwards even, but I took a spell where I was just more interested in building and doing my big farm and stuff than I was in surviving. I don't think there's anything in here. I think they're just big empty space. Oh, you can hear my sheep. And over here's the Netherwart farm. I was really proud of this. This I really did do all in survival. I think I drove everyone crazy because I spent 3 days every time other people was on asking for like nether brick and stuff. And I got killed like twice trying to get the soul sand by when frickin' blazes. But it was lots of fun. I was really proud of myself when I was finished. It is a little uneven. I should have evened it up a bit more. Okie doke. I actually had trees planted kind of throughout here. We'll go explore my house, then we'll go outwards a little bit. I'll show you the cakery. And then there's an underwater house there somewhere. And here's the inside of my little house. I added a second floor eventually. You know, some odds and ends just to kind of make it look interesting. And up here we have an extra room, just some more storage and anything in my ender chest. Oh my god, I do. Probably, I think it's stuff, but just random stuff, more or less. But I like my little house. Here, we'll go over to the shed. Moo. It's just a little shed, and I dug down and made it a little bit nicer stairway down to the skeleton spawner, which I haven't really ever needed to use, but it's there if I wanted to use it. Because one day I should come in and put actual stairs down. Go up. There we go. So that was just a spot for extra things in case, you know, someone else needed them, or I needed them, or... But people have actually been really respectful to the farm. Which is good, because I intended it for everybody. And my cakery bakery. And apparently someone who plays Minecraft, someone, you know, a billion times better than me that plays Minecraft on YouTube, names their things the Cakery Bakery. And I don't know why I don't know why that was there. I don't know if I did it on accident or what. I think I was planning on building like a blacksmith area somewhere over there at some point. And over here, yeah, see, someone's got a house down there. I won't lie, I've poked my nose in it once. Just to kind of see. Whose is this? Noobs will die space. I may have to give an underwater base another shot. Eventually. Because I did one once and did a big huge area and never quite managed. I don't know who, but someone was practicing with a TNT cannon over here. But yeah, it's desert. Oh, hey, a temple. I never noticed that. Or someone built it. Someone may have built that. I don't think that's an actual temple. Cool. I never realized someone had a little base here. I'm finding all sorts of new stuff. Neat. Alright, back we go to the... Back over to the teleport hub. But yeah, at some point in time, I think I was planning on expanding out here just a little bit. So I could, because I was just going to do the cactus farm there. I need to plant down more cactus, make it bigger. We'll go down the row in this. There is one area here I cannot for the life of me remember the coordinates to it. I thought at some point I had them written down. Oh, this is Corvettes. And he too and ooh, that ain't good. Hold on, let's be sure there ain't nothing in here that can do that again. No, just outside the wall. Okay. But anyways, this is a general idea of what I want to do eventually. I said, why is it burning? It's not daylight. But he did cool. He did him a big area and did him a castle and got the villagers and tree farm and I don't know if this was an actual village or if he built it. He got a nice house. So I would not do pressure plates outside my house to save my life. Mostly because you don't want the things chasing you to be able to get into your house. You got another portal. It is just overall really neat. Alright, we're not gonna snoop too much. Let's see here. Not this side, it was. No, that's an exit. It'll take me just a moment to remember where I came out at. Hey, no? There we go. Alright, and that's Corvette spot. And here's a newer area, the Wild West. This is my home. Because right now it's only really me and Terrahawk who popped up over here one day to see me. Not big by any means. We have our little teleport back spot there. And there is Tara's banner shop. I built the building and he did a bunch of the banners inside. We're an easily distracted lot, so it takes us forever to finish anything. Over here we have a smallish garden. At one point in time I wanted to level it down, just keep going with the glass and just keep going and do a level for all the things. Hopefully when we get a next big update we'll get some more like fruits and vegetables and stuff. The thing that was so lucky was we have a mine. Or an above ground mine shaft. And I thought it was cool. I've not explored it because I get lost super easy. I did have to wander around though and destroy a few of the cave spider spawners because it was causing this area to lag really bad. And I extended our bridge outward some so people could build either here or out in the desert if they wanted. Go down. Alright, this is desert, and this is Fanta Freak's underwater town. which was fun. I helped him do the glass and stuff, me and one or two other people. That's Amazing Allie's house. And apparently there's nothing in my mailbox. I don't know why people have just like insisted on tagging my houses with banners. I only have a little house here. And all my water's screwy, which means all my squid have died. The general idea when we did this was because we were hoping that the aquatic update was coming out soon, was I was going to put fish down there. And I may still come back and do that at one point later. But it's a little place. I don't know who did the railway. I was supposed to do a garden down here, but I came down the day after we, just got it all glassed in, and people have already done gardens, and it's like, well, okay then. We have all sorts of houses. I'd try that crap and set my house on fire. And we got shops and stores, and I kind of love the underwater utopia thing. I should do a thing. If it won't hit anyone. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. That is the right row. No, one over. This row. Ah, that won't work because it wants to do that. Okay, I'll replace that then. Dang. Oh, I was one. Okay, I was one off. That's what it was. Shh. There. And that's still not going to work because for whatever reason it wants to go sideways. Oh darn. Oh well, it was worth a shot. That could be a fun kind of survival game to do, an underwater utopia. And I can't tell you who any of these houses belong to because I honestly do not remember. And here's our teleport hub back. Ah! That does sound like a fun idea. I may have to pitch that idea to someone. Get so much time, to build the area and whatnot, and then you have to survive in it. Alright. Next up is Snowtown. My town. Kinda town. Here we have a little greeting area. If we go this way, we actually have a village, but it's one of those villages where all the villagers have disappeared. And I love playing around in snow biomes. I actually had to go and fix all of this because somehow, someway, Amazing Ali and Terrahawk blew it up, and I did not realize till the next day. And Amazing Ali at least went and tried to fix it, and they didn't do bad. It wasn't horribly good either. And my castle walls and my castle gate that actually works. Ali did actually do that. I'm calling him Ali again. Get out of my fortress. And these rabbits have been here since like the freaking beginning. I don't know why they keep coming back in. But yes, I made it to where I can let people in or out. Not that it's difficult to get in. But my wall goes all the way around. And I added stables probably about a month or so ago. I do pop back in every once in a while and do a bit more. But I wanted other people to come and build here too. Here we have a well. And here's my bridge. I'm quite proud of my little bridge. And we have a bit of a blacksmith spot over here. Here's a smithy. Over there's my castle. I'm gonna go tour the castle in a second. You'll have to excuse my little bit of blue ice there. I was kind of seeing how it would look a couple days ago. I may go around and replace some of the regular ice with the blue ice just because it's kind of prettier. And over here's Terrahawk's house. He asked me to build it for him and I obliged. But I love it though because I did this entire wall, not counting the lanterns, in 2 days in creative. Well, I did the entirety of just like the regular part. No, I did the entirety of the wall itself in 1 day. Then I had to go through and put the lights and stuff. But I did that the next day, I think. And here's my castle. The one that for some reason Phantom Freak got lost in. And here on the first floor we have dorm rooms. Just for, you know, people to stay in until they get their houses built in or whatever. And over here we have the library with an enchantment table. And over here we have brewing space, a brewery. And then up here is the garden and sugar cane. Because I gotta have a garden. And over here is Coco. And up here is just some storage. Generally, the third floor is, technically speaking, my area of the castle. And more brewing space and stuff. And through here we have my home. Have my kitchen. And a little place to sit and eat. Then here is my bedroom. It's all extremely tiny. Then up here I have my personal enchanting area. And last but not least, and most important, we have the bathroom, which includes a toilet. Just because I saw the idea somewhere one day and I thought it was cute. Get down there. Jesus, go through the damn door. Got a light up there? No, it's just a picture. But I like my little house here. I may have to come over here at some point in time later and build some more. And because Amazing Ali, Amazing Ali, sorry, I still ain't broken the habit, actually did my return to home button for me. Not quite where I wanted to pop up, but that's okay. Then next we have the Creative Town. I'm going backwards. And then after that is... I don't remember what's after that. After that may be several minutes of me trying and failing to find the freaking survival town. Yeah, these aren't marked, so there might not be anything in them. Okay, and that is back to Hub. Now I got teleported here. For the first time, I got teleported out into like the freaking wilderness around this area. Because it was a random glitch or something with one of the teleport things. I guess, you know, 2 here. So I got teleported here like 4 or 5 times in one day. And I was only really thankful that I could go to creative, because I literally have to fly back because I didn't realize there was a teleport back thing. And I don't know who owns any of the houses or anything over here. This is Terra Hawks. I think he was trying to make an elevator when he did this. I need to come out here one day and build something. Just because I haven't. But I want to say I popped up, not over there, but like, I came from one of these directions and stumbled across a town and thought, oh thank God, town! Now how do I get home? There are lots of nice builds here though. And I do kind of adore the giant nether portal, Jesus Christ. You can always tell when Corvette's in town. And yes, Corvette, I will laugh at your castles to the end of my days. There's nothing wrong with them. You can just always tell when you've built a castle somewhere. A nice house. Oh no, I'm really tempted to ask if I can destroy the Hitler head. Someone hasn't started their house. Shh, let's float through the giant portal. I can't float through the giant portal. But I remember seeing the post on the... Ah! I didn't actually think it would poof me through that fast. What the hell? Good God. I do mean, good God. I don't know, we're going to explore the nether for a minute. And if I get lost, I'll throw myself in lava and, so I can die. Jesus Christ. I will say this, apparently the bigger the portal, the faster your butt pops through it. Because usually you can walk through another portal. But it is a very nice big nether portal. Alright. Where is the thing that takes us... Okay, over here. This place needs to be a bit more lit up. I can't say that because okay, it just took it a minute. I really can't say that though, considering how unlit my snow town is. If I go through the feed, will I be able to find the court? Okay then. I might be able to scroll down and find the coordinates to this though. I love those glitches. Hold on. My tower! Yeah, this is why I want to find the coordinates to the place. I gotta show you guys my tower. Might be next page. Alright, here we go. New spawn is 305, 1950. 3050, 1950. 3050, 1950. Okay. For the love of God! Oh, good Lord. Whee! Up over the mountain. I go faster if I go lower. Actually, if I was smart, I think I should have just went back to my snow town because I think it's closer. You know what, let's do that. I mean, I think it's only like 1,500 blocks closer because I'm like 1,500 blocks away. It took me a bit of time to find a snow town. I should just cheat and pause this until I get over there. We'll see how far away the snow town is, and if it's, you know, more than a couple thousand blocks away, I will pause and unpause when I get there. Because I actually haven't been there in a while, and I don't know what anything new is. Wow, that is not any closer. At least not in most senses. Okay, let's see. Can I pause this? Can I pause this? Yes, okay. I'm going to pause this and get there and resume when I get back. Am I paused? No, I'm not. Pause, darn you! Okay, we're really close. So we'll be there in just a moment. There we are. Oh! Yeah. I guess we did get grouped pretty bad over there. And Ash has left the room. And I had plans to build a wall around this area, kind of like I did the last one, but those plans may have just died with this one tower for the welcome gate. We have a village over here. And someone built them a little house. now. But anyways, this was our little welcome, you know, such and such is here, hi, wall, and someone got it pretty bad. Won't you home at me? Wow, they even got Corvette's castle. Ooh. Wonder if they found my tower. Did I feel bad? Everything else got grieved, but my tower was like untouched. Rapunzel's castle. In my little garden, because like I said, I always gotta have a garden. I always have to have a garden. And I hadn't figured out what I was gonna do with this floor yet. I honestly don't remember. And here's my curve. Have my book for enchanted stuff and stuff. And my stairs that go nowhere, because they're not supposed to go anywhere. And up here we have my floor. A couple brewing stands and beds and not really too much. It's simple. I like it. And I think literally other than the minigame areas and stuff, I think that's it. At least for now. Until, you know, everybody hits the creative mood and pops back in here to build some more. Not too bad. How long have we been doing this? 53 minutes? Well, alright. That will conclude my tour of this realm, but I may go show you guys my boat, because I'm proud of my boat. It is the first, well, ship. Just a second. Phew. Sorry about that. The yawn kind of caught me by surprise. It is the first ship I've ever built. And it is. I didn't use a picture or anything to do it, so it's a little wonky, but it's not bad. I like it for the moment. Now, if only the Ender Dragon would stop glitching through to the overworld and blowing our spawn area to hell and back. I like it though, because I'm on the water. And I actually had a frickin' drown following me around the other day as I walked back and forth to do stuff. Oh, hold on. There. My headphones caught my glasses and it was hurting. It's not bad. Got storage area down here and it's far from finished. And a couple of furnaces, and over there on that end I'll have my enchantment tables and stuff. Then we go up. Captain's quarters, which aren't much at the moment. I need to put down some carpet and color my bed and all that good stuff. I like standing on the side of the ship and fishing at night. And up here's my garden. Not much of a garden. We're missing a few things. I'll have to expand it to actually out there on the ground later. And I've started my flag. Probably going to replace the corners with brown wool so it looks a bit more like rope. And up here be my crow's nest. Why did I just call my cell my flag? And over there are all my dyed sheep and my cows. I had to move them because I had them in the bottom of the ship originally, and none of the sheep were regrowing their wool. And so they all had to move. And the cows had to go with them because you can't really, unless you have a lead, you can't separate sheep from the cows. I'll come show you guys later. But yeah, every time we go to the end portal other people go to the through the end portal into the dragon's realm, he glitches through and like comes and blows up our stuff. We have a new house. I think that is, whose new house is that? Someone's renting it, has a house for rent here. It's I don't know. I'd have to check. And I'm going to slowly but surely try and fill in holes again. I don't think too much new has been added, other than Corvette's top half of a castle. I have no weapons on me, or else I'd go. We have enough creeper holes and ender dragon holes and just holes of all sorts and shapes and sizes. And Terrahawk found his polar bear, his spotless panda. Tara, if you're watching this, I just thought I should let you know, if you will buy the Chinese mashup pack, it will turn your polar bears into panda bears. It will, it will, it will. Then you can have pandas and be happy. I hear drown. Yeah, I'm gonna pop in Tara's house and go to sleep. I have permission. Alright, I still have permission, I think. I don't know. Alright. But anyways, guys, this will be where I'll leave you. And hopefully this should be the end of the tour. End of the tours for a while until we have a lot more new stuff to show you. I make no promises. I can see my boat. Yeah, I make no promises. I should be streaming live for a couple hours from my survival game tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow evening. I don't know. Sometime tomorrow. At the moment, I'm not working. Ugh. But Monday's update of Realm or Survival Play or whatever Monday's update will be may or may not come depending on the weather, because if it is raining Monday, we are going to repaint my bedroom. And we're going to start, over the next couple of weeks, we're going to try and start getting that stuff done. And I'll be repainting my bedroom and moving shelves, and my dad's going to build me a desk for, a nice big L-shaped desk for my gamer setup, so I can have a nice place to set my PlayStation 4 and my computer and stuff when I finally manage to save up the money to get it. Ugh. Go to college and get good jobs, kids. Go to college and get good jobs. My job sucks. If we're not busy during the week, I'm the person who don't work. Go to college. And I may go fishing. But alright, that ends this episode. So I hope you guys have a good morning, good afternoon, a good evening, and a good night, whatever time it is, wherever you are. And hopefully I'll see some of you guys tomorrow whenever I'm live streaming. Bye.